you drowning in your to-do list? Feeling like you're always busy but never actually getting the important stuff done? Here's the brutal truth. Most people are terrible at prioritizing tasks, and it's costing them their productivity, their sanity, and their success. Today, I'm going to show you the exact 6-step system that will transform how you approach your workload. This isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter and finally focusing on what actually moves the needle. Let's be honest, we've all been there. You start your day with a massive list of things to do, you work non-stop, and somehow you end up feeling like you accomplish nothing. Sound familiar? The problem isn't that you're not working hard enough. The problem is that you're treating all tasks like they're equally important when they're absolutely not. Some tasks will change your life. Others are just busy work disguised as productivity. Let me walk you through the system that will fix this once and for all. Step 1, get everything out of your head. I mean everything. Don't filter, don't judge. Just write down every single task you can think of. Work stuff, personal stuff, big projects, tiny errands. Everything goes in the list. Why? Because your brain is terrible at holding on to information. When you're trying to remember everything, you can't focus on anything. Once it's all written down, you can actually think clearly about what matters most. Here's the key: categorize everything. Put tasks into groups like work, personal, short-term, long-term. This simple step reduces mental clutter and makes everything feel way more manageable. Step 2, learn the difference between urgent and important. This is where most people completely mess up their priorities. Urgent tasks scream for your attention. They feel like emergencies. But here's the thing. Most urgent tasks aren't actually important for your long-term success. They're just loud. Important tasks, these are the ones that actually move you toward your goals. They might not have a deadline breathing down your neck, but they're the tasks that will change your life 6 months from now. I use the Eisenhower Matrix. It's a game changer. You've got 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Here's what you do with each. Urgent and important, do them immediately. Important but not urgent, schedule them. These are actually your most valuable tasks. Urgent but not important, delegate them if you can. Neither urgent nor important, delete them from your life. Step 3, evaluate the real importance of each task. Ask yourself 2 simple questions. How does this task align with my actual goals, and what happens if I don't do this at all? This is where the 80/20 rule comes in handy. 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Your job is to identify that crucial 20% and focus there. Stop giving equal energy to unequal tasks. Some tasks are worth 10 times more than others, so treat them that way. Step 4, consider the effort required. Not all important tasks are created equal. Some take 15 minutes, others take 15 hours. Rank your tasks using a simple system: low effort, medium effort, high effort. Then be strategic about how you mix them in your day. Don't stack 5 high-effort tasks back to back. That's a recipe for burnout. Mix in some quick wins with your heavy lifting. This keeps your momentum up and prevents you from feeling overwhelmed. Step 5, stay flexible. Here's something nobody talks about. Priorities change, and that's okay. Actually, that's necessary. New information comes in, circumstances shift, opportunities arise. If you're too rigid with your priorities, you'll miss out on important developments. Review your priorities regularly. I recommend doing this weekly, but some people need to do it daily. The key is staying responsive to what's actually happening in your life and work. Step 6, learn when to eliminate tasks entirely. This might be the most important step, and it's the one most people skip. Sometimes the best way to handle a task is to not do it at all. Seriously. Use the 4Ds framework: do, delegate, defer, or delete. If a task doesn't align with your goals, doesn't add real value, or can be handled by someone else, get it off your plate. Your time and energy are finite resources. Protect them fiercely. Now here's the secret sauce that ties everything together. Find your optimal tempo. This isn't just about getting things done, it's about getting things done at the right pace. Everyone has peak performance hours. Maybe you're sharp in the morning and useless after lunch, or maybe you're a night owl who does their best work when everyone else is asleep. Figure out your natural rhythm and align your most important tasks with your peak energy. Don't try to force yourself into someone else's schedule. Work with your natural tempo, not against it. Here's what this system will do for you. You'll stop feeling overwhelmed because you'll know exactly what deserves your attention. You'll actually make progress on your big goals instead of just staying busy. And you'll have more energy because you're not wasting it on meaningless tasks. The key is starting small. Pick one area where you're struggling with priorities and apply this system. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. That's just setting yourself up to fail. Remember, the goal isn't to do more tasks. It's to do the right tasks. When you get your priorities straight, everything else becomes so much easier. Which step resonates most with you? Are you someone who needs to get better at distinguishing urgent from important, or do you struggle more with eliminating unnecessary tasks? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing about what's working for people. Thanks for watching, and remember, your future self will thank you for the priorities you set today.